Underhalls. I used to love this music. Fantastic. Not sure I can get used to this driving it with the mouse, to be honest. Whee. Amazing, after all these years. I remember having this on shareware. It came on a CD that I bought from First Computer Centre in Leeds. It had 4 shareware games. It was Descent, Doom and Warcraft and something else. Can't remember what it was. Oh shit. Oh balls, you can't get back up, can you? The level design on this game is still, after all these years, still superb. Ah shit. No balls. It's so quick and responsive. It was never like this all those years ago. I think I was playing this on a 486. Oh shit. 486, 33 megahertz probably. Hello, where have you come from? But between this and Warcraft, that oh, for God's sake, probably consumed about 12 months of my life. Can I use the keyboard to do this? Stay there. Well, that's so much easier. Oh, bloody roadshow. Naff off. I'm in combat here. You don't get this in Call of Duty. Your connection with AOL's been lost. Well, I'm actually getting a bit of a beating. Bit of a beating in Doom on the Amiga. Fantastic. The game that Adrian Carmack said couldn't be done on an Amiga. I still like the way the enemies will actually attack each other. Excellent. Excellent. I can't remember where the secrets are. It's been that long. How do you open that door? There is a way to open it. I know there is. That's got to be a secret in there. No, or there then. No. Okay. Oh, that's right. It opens the. Who's that? Open the the red door in here, don't you? Press the button. Can you imagine this coming out on the Amiga back in those days? Oh god, which way did I go? Alright. Unlucky. It's a trap. Glenson, hello sir, how are you? Doom always looks good. Oh. Glenson says this looks good. It's nice, it's the most responsive I've ever seen. IDKFA. Yeah, it's incredibly responsive. Hello, Retro Amiga. How are you, sir? I'm fine, Glenson. Thank you for asking. What time is it where you are, young man? It's 9 PM here, more or less. Oh no, 9:05. So perhaps more than less. Still no push notices. Oh dear. Well, this is no good. I've got to keep the fans happy. What's wrong with your phone then? Have you turned them off? I'm going to try and make an effort. Oh, it's 10 PM, okay. Retro Amiga, I'm fine, cheers, from France. Hello, how is France this evening? All good, I hope. Oh, I love the music, you said. Doom. I bloody love Doom. Still my favourite. I was going to say, I'm sure there's something in there. Music's awesome. Everything about it's flipping great. How do I get up there? I do know, I can't remember. Oh, in there, that's it. 10 PM. Ah, okay. We've got a bad. Oh, no shit. Ah. Don't get me because I'm reloading. Wait. Prickly boy, F off. Let's go down here. I see the old pincer movement. You weren't expecting that, were you? Oop, oop. Have I got everybody? Wait, hey, come on, let's be friends. Wait, back it in. Who's that? Oh, where did you come from? Oh, balls. I haven't done that. I don't know what's wrong. How's gold3? Very much like gold2. What I have is a early beta of gold3. Oh god, that's hard to say. It's an early beta of gold3, so it is all it contains is the IDE updates. Really, it's an IDE update to gold2, I would imagine. It's a very early beta of gold3, so it doesn't contain any of the funky features like AGA or sound over HDMI or any of that stuff, 4 meg chip and all that. It's a bit hectic. These guys, a bit naughty, these blokes. Whoa, that's a very action-packed room. Yeah, so it's a very early gold3 that I have. I'm just enjoying myself and Doom. I'll have one more go in Doom and we'll play something else. I'm just enjoying myself. Sorry. Well, yeah, that'll do. They're knocking smoke out of me, these baddies. Pack it in. So yeah, so it's an early gold 3, so it doesn't offer any of the nice features. But the IDE speed upgrade, update if you like, is quite nice. I mean, it loads in fast anyway, but it's even faster now. Oh, that's why there's an invisible ball. I forgot about you. Health pack down here, like that. Oh, there's a few invisible balls. Ooh, plasma. Health. What's other health? I've hit him in a bad way. Uh-huh. I'm in a bit of a bad way. Some health would be nice. Wait, wait. Robert, hello again from Houston, Texas. Vampire, have any support for networking? Yes, SDNet. SDNet on the Vampire 500, that is, not the 600. The 500 version allows you to connect a little Wi-Fi adapter module onto the side of the Vampire. If you get a 600 version, which is the earlier version, then you just have to use standard PCIe CIA networking card. But I don't have an A500 version, so I haven't tried the Wi-Fi module. But supposedly it's quite good. It's all in early sort of development yet. But there are videos on there. If you look for SDNet, Amiga SDNet, you will find some people who are using it and testing it and doing all kinds of things. But I don't have one, so I can't comment. I'm still trying to get a 500 version. So I would like to plug one into my 2000 rather than using a 600. How do you get out of this bloody room? Oh, not like that, clearly. Oh, for God's sake. Is it back that way? Just out of interest. Hello. Oh, there we go. Averginillo? Oh, that's terrible. I apologise. Just out of interest, how are you getting around that keyboard bug the 1200 had? Or was this fixed years ago? I asked. Last time I had an Amiga was in 2000, before I came to terms with needing. SDNet does work on a 600. Does it? Alright, well, I stand corrected. Does it? Oh, of course it does. Yes, it does. It plugs into the. Oh, I didn't know this. Hang on, let me look into that. I'll get back to you about that. I have read about it and instantly forgot. Alright, before coming to terms with the PC. Out of interest, how are you getting around the keyboard bug on the 1200 ad? When you say keyboard bug, do you mean the reset bug with the PCIe CIA? Is that the keyboard bug you're referring to? Retro Amiga, what resolution do you use for Workbench with the Vampire? Oh, limit in character entry. Oh, you mean the pressing the keys at the same time? Is that what you mean? Matthew, there's... Oh, hang on. Right, you mean that you mean the pressing the keys at the same time. There is no solution as far as I know. But with a 600 and 1200 you can connect a USB keyboard. I don't know if that has the same issue, to be honest. But to be perfectly honest, it's never really been an issue. I've never had a problem where pressing more than 2 keys at the same time, or 3 keys or whatever it is, causes an inability to do something. Not that one. It was the one that stopped you playing FPS. Yeah, it's the one where you can't press more than 2 keys. Yeah. The thing is now, most stuff you can use a mouse or a joystick. So like Doom, for instance, everything is controlled via the mouse. You don't actually need the keyboard other than to press the spacebar. I don't think it will never be. There will never be a solution for it. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, just use the mouse. Don't worry about it. Don't let it worry you in any way. Yes, Matthew, and the parallel port adapters, but I was hoping for something faster via wired Ethernet. Yeah, Ethernet is and always has been an issue on the Amiga. That's a particularly loud car. Gen sells keyboard Ethernet adapters, but I don't know what speed they are. Let's be honest, the Amiga for web browsing, if that's what you're thinking of doing, it's pretty leisurely, regardless of what Ethernet adapter you are. That the whole bloody system is so slow that yeah, it's a limitation in the keyboard membrane. Oh, is that what it is, Glenn? Perhaps the USB adapter would solve the problem, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. Sorry, Robert. Gens, yes, gens from individual computers. If you go to individualcomputers.com, I think it is, Jens is a German guy who runs individual computers, and he does all kinds of adapters and conversions and Ethernet cards, accelerators, VGA adapters, and all kinds of things for Amigas. It's his passion, I suppose. Amiga Kit sells most of his stuff, but generally speaking, he'll make a short batch of a few hundred of an item, and when they've gone, they've gone. But networking on the Amiga has always been a little bit archaic. It's never really improved very much. Why am I still playing Doom? I don't know. Oh, there's a thing. Hello, I'm in the toilet. What are we doing in here? That must be a door. Yes. Oh, all that for that. Anyway, I'll do. Got it. Yeah, SDNet. On SDNet, hang on, let me just read about SDNet, because I have read about this and I've clearly forgotten. Because I don't have one, I haven't looked into it. There are issues. I think you've got to make your own cable. Robert says, okay, thanks. Latest eyebrows looks pretty good. Eyebrows hasn't been updated for a long time. The best way to surf the internet on the Amiga is probably NetSurf. And you can use a PCI MCIA adapter in a 1200 or a 600. Pardon me. And they will give you 10 megabit connection, which is it's fast. It's not really an issue. So they're pretty good. I don't know, when was the last time you used an Amiga in anger? If it was back in the day using a modem, things have moved on slightly, not massively, but slightly. Where are you from? Houston, Texas. No, parallel port adapters. Yeah, we don't really use parallel port adapters for the internet anymore. if it's a 12 or a 600, you have a PCI MCIA, so you can slot one in the side, and you've got 10 megabit. So they go at a fair old lick. The modem days are long gone. I was thoroughly enjoying myself then playing Doom. I played Doom for years. What can we play? Vampire demos. I don't really want to play. I don't want to play demos. Well, I can, but I'm not sure if they're going to kill the machine. I don't want to stop the stream if I can avoid it. Let's have a go at Trapped. Please put Trapped in it. Okay. How about that? Need to select the following. Request a patch for a save game. Yeah, okay. Choose your path. I have done. That was a bossy. Alright, save. How about that? Okay. Let's have Picasso. Play animations. Yeah. Menu mode. Double PAL. Why would I want... So you're going to put the menus in the Amiga mode and the graphics mode? No, you're not, are you? Is that what you're going to do? I'm an adventurer, actually. Thank you very much. Oh, I knew you were going to do that. You're going to put the menus in bloody PAL. Yeah, I knew it, yeah. So how was the Amiga in the United States then? It was very much of a small presence, wasn't it? Did the humble Amiga make it into Texas? That was track 2. Yep, sold Amiga 1000s for a short while in Austin, Texas after they had launched 2 500s, assuming I can't find the better one in the garage. Alright, okay. Okay, well the Amiga 1000s and the 500 are slightly more limited in what you can do. Oh, hello. Jeff Jones says, hi Robert, Amiga kit do a wired Ethernet via PCMCIA called EasyNet. Yeah, I've got an EasyNet somewhere kicking about. But if you've only got 1000s and 2 500s, then you're slightly more limited in what you can do. But some guy, I mean I've made one, it's called I think it's the PLIP adapter, that connects to the parallel port and provides you with an Ethernet port. So you can still use Ethernet via with this PLIP box. It's not very expensive, and that gives a reasonable speed. Robert says, we had a well-known external drive maker in Austin, but I can't remember the name. American I don't know about American manufacturers. GVP is the one that always springs to mind when I think of American manufacturers, which is Great Valley Products, wasn't it? But America had a lot of hardware. They had a lot of stuff for the Amiga 1000, didn't they? The Spirit boards and RAM expansions and things. Whatever. If you look online and go to the Amiga hardware database, every expansion ever made is listed there. And I'm sure you'll find whatever you're looking for. Matthew says, Plitbox. Yeah, that's it, mate. Plitbox, yeah. Robert says, I saw the parallel ones pretty slow. Yeah, they are slow. But if you've got a 500 or a 1000, you are pretty limited in what you can do. I'm not aware of a fast Ethernet solution for a 1000 or a 500, to be honest. You'd be better off sourcing a 600 or a 1200. 1200 preferably, unless you get a vampire. It's a long intro. Where's the cross upside down? That must mean something. Tarnak. Tarnak the Dark, who was closely related to Tarnak the Light. They didn't get along very well. The reincarnation of demons. Alright. Why don't they come back as puppy dogs? Devil worship, says Glenson. Is that what it is? Upside down crosses. Sounds like a load of nonsense to me. Entering the temple of now what? Oh, you've gone to RTG now, haven't you? That's quality programming, that is, boys. Well done. There we go. Switching mode. Superb. Well done. Okay, help is needed in Cauldron. Strong adventurer. That is me. The demons have captured Cauldron to build up the evil forces. Their evil forces. We, the High Priests of Rak Atan, have no longer have the possibility to observe Tarnak's grave. All inhabitants of Cauldron had to leave there as the evil forces took over the whole country. It's time for you to show your braveness, lonely warrior. I'm not lonely, I have a book. Please help us if you can. Devil worship and KKK. What's that? What are they? Coca-Cola cubes. Okay, let's go. Ooh, I have played this before. But I didn't know what to do then, and I... What's that? What's that mean? Why am I stuck? Oof. How do I jump? Why can't I get out? Alright, I should go down. Why can't I look down? Ah, I have a thing. Oh, there's another thing. I like that. Cloud ring. Attack, life, darkness. Okay. Well, I have a pokey thing, so beware, demons. Ooh. Come on up. Attack me if you can, because I've got a thing. Stabby thing. And I shall stab you with my stabby thing. Oof. Why can't I see? Why can't I look up or down? This is ridiculous. Oh, there's jump. Oi. Ah, now I have a bigger thing. Oh, for God's sake, this is a load of old crap. Creaking doors and whooping noises. You can't beat them. Hello. Vincent Price is on the organ. I'll get on with it. Now what's happened? Generating tables. Yeah, okay. Why can't I look up or down? Is there no look up or look down? I can jump, I can crouch. What else can I do? I can do... Ooh, toggle screen mode. Ooh. I wish to toggle my... Ooh, F1 screen modes. Cool. Alright, get off. F1. Oh. You said I could toggle screen modes. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Ooh. 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 Ah. Is that it? Okay. That's exactly the same as it was before, you fibbist. What's that say? To enter the... Is There's a lot of brain-donor kids driving about in cars with noise exhaust. Oh, I'm falling down that bloody hole again. What's jump? Hey, get out of here. Not going down there. That bloody lizard gets me. Let's go outside. This game probably took somebody hours and hours. What is that? Ooh, what's happening? Ooh. Oh, still got me thing. Ooh, there's big spiders. They're going to get me, aren't they? There's bumblebees around here, I seem to remember. Gunpowder. Oh. F off, will you? While they're visiting, get it. Aha, take that, you swine. And that. God, son. Oh, he's tough. Go on. Yep. And again. Yep. Oh, go on. And again. No, run away. I'm getting you. Get him. Ah, that's quite clever. You sound like an old fart complaining on the youngsters. Yeah, bloody kids. When I was your age. Ooh. We had giant bumblebees to contend with. You don't know you're born. Go on, get him. Get son. Oh no. Two of them. Mr. and Mrs. Bumblebee. Three of them. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Yeah, where I live, we've had a new road built. So they've got a now. There's a long stretch between two roundabouts. So the kids like to race up in between the roundabouts, seeing how fast they can go with their noisy exhaust. Because it's, you know, cool and hip. And all that sort of stuff. Hello Jeff, has the Vampire Gold 3 only just come out? It's not out yet, mate. It's a beta that I've managed to buy off a chap in a dark alleyway with a cloak on and a hat. I don't like this much, it's rubbish. There's much better games than this. Get off. Never mind who. F10. Ooh, playtime, 4 minutes. It's probably really very good. But I'm completely uninterested. Quit. Now what? Oh, don't go to bloody... You're going to PAL menus now, aren't you? Glenson says, "You alright, build a huge speed bump." Music by Dirk, J. Jagman and Klaus somewhere. Textures by Michael Phelps. Intro animation by Archimedes. Other animations by Michael Phelps. Design level vectors by Michael Phelps. Signposts by Michael Phelps. Daniel Stormtrooper. Tom Selleck and Daniel Tipple-Topple. That's it. That was excellent. Alright, get off. Oh. Switch me over. Thank you very much. It's Trap 2, not Trapped. Where's it gone? Rename thyself. Delete. Probably. It should be delete. Trapped 2. Ooh, there you go. Music. Let's play a bit of let's try a bit of Scum, you scummy dog. No, let's not, it takes too long. What can we have a quick go at? Hexen, Flying High, Cannonball, Zelda, Heretic, what's Dynamite? Don't know what that is. That's got to be a Super Bomberman thing, isn't it? Your name is Tuco. No, it isn't. Never has been Tuco. It's going to be Mike, actually. Before you can connect, you have to have... What? What's your password? My password is Mike. No one will guess that. It is unguessable. You're not connected. You're right, I'm not. Okay. Simon the Sausage, don't want that. Settlers, Payback, Mini Slug, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay. Let's play a few demos and I can drink my beer in peace. Come on, it's a long job. Should be super fast. What's going on? I wonder if this is a poke. It's messing me about. Let's reboot it. It'll boot super quick. RTG demos. Yeah, I'll have a look what RTGs we've got. The other thing is, if it bombs out, it might disturb the stream a bit. But as long as you know, that's okay. Okay, Riviera Kid. Okay. Okay, these are all presumably RTD demos, not gemos, demos. So this is the made by the Vampire team. Oh me. Don't know what the 36/7 is. Is that the frames? 36, I don't know. It's very good. She's a very buxom wench. That's a whole lot of ass on the go there. Lovely. Why should it mess with the stream? If a program bombs out and it resets the Amiga and does a proper reset, it's not an issue. But sometimes they'll bomb the Amiga out and it won't reset. I have to power cycle it, in which case it'll bugger up the stream. The stream will think that the stream stopped because the video signal's gone, and it cancels the stream. And then when you put the power back on, it tries to reinitialize the stream, and there'll be a break in the transmission of anything from a minute to, well, never start ever again. Thanks for what? Oh, don't be so quick. Thanks for watching. Graphics. Does this mean I can change some of these? Possibly. Put my own graphics in there. That'd be fun. Boom. Boom. Okay, so that's that. Well, let's start in an orderly fashion. Ooh, hallucinogenic. But your cam is still on. Yeah, I know. It just ignores it. If the video signal goes, even if the camera's still on, it disrupts the stream for some reason. I thought the camera would keep it live. That's why I leave the camera on, but it doesn't seem to make any difference. There they go again. Tit and Titette racing down the road. Well, that's a very funky plasma effect. Gods are divine. Ooh, let's have that. Man, I don't know why. Are you 8 megabyte a second read now? No, I think it's, I don't know what it is. It's probably half that. It's just under 4, I think. I haven't experimented with APOC on this particular setup. I did do a few weeks ago on various CF cards. Well, that's a shame. It's quarter screen. I knew I'd bugger it up if I altered the resolution. Let's put it back to a lower res. Okay. Yeah, load the screamer, yeah. No, the speed for the IG, I just uncommented what they already had there in the startup sequence for APOC. And whatever value they had, I've just left it. It's increased it quite a bit, but it's not anywhere near 8. Hello. Low res. Don't be coming here with your low resolution. We want high res. Okay, sound. Let's have some baller. Nope. A new program. Ooh. It's quiet. Is the sound levels okay, guys? Or is it too quiet? I've got my audio coming straight out of the TV, so I can turn it up or down at my leisure. And there's no delay. Start say and make it say boobies. Now that's Paula for you. I'm far too grown up to play those silly games, Glenson. I'll do it in a bit. It'll be interesting to see what we can run when they get the soft FPU working. See what performance it has. Yeah. Have you finished? Seemingly you have. Phoenix. Okay. Right, the zip. Fire effect. I've run that before. Come on, where's my fire effect? Well, you've locked the machine up now, haven't you? With your fire effects. Diddly-diddly-diddly-dee. Have you got a vampire, Glenson, did you say? Where were we? Demos. Phoenix Fire. Don't know what that is. Okay. Of course. After 2 years of inactivity, unactivity. It's inactivity actually. Pure laziness. I know I'm feeling well. jack is back. Full of positive energy. I don't think I've ever been full of positive energy. But also aware of the expectations. Indeed. So first of all, he has to take a long look back at what he had done in the past. Then after a short warm-up, he is finally able to come up with an idea. Cycle the chip back. Kicking tunes. I have a 600 with a BAM, a gold3 drive, and also a 600 and a 1200 with the SA12334. Okay, that's a good setup, Manson. Cool. Oh, I've never seen that before. What was that? That was that U-Trauma. No, U-Trauma. U-Trauma. A 64K intro for Alternative Party 2003. Oop. How can you do this in 64K? That's a font nowadays. The beginning of a word header. That letter. Well, yeah, I've got a lot of junk, it's fair to say. Ooh, bombed out. Boobies glancing. Oop. What was that? Mystic Cube, I don't know what that is. Played that before, but it's quite good, so better have it again. Ooh, that's crashed. That's interesting. I wonder if these are issues with the gold3. I suspect they are, because I used to play all the way through on gold2. So gold3 is throwing up a few wobblies. Go on, kid. You give that 50cc some hammer. You go for it. I wonder if... it might not be. wonder if it's APOC pushing the CF card a little bit too hard. Waiting, Glenson says, waiting for the 1200 vamp and the vamp standalone. Need them both. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. It'd be quite nice to have an FPU though. And then we can run everything. There is nothing that can't be run. Jan, hello, sir. Vamp standalone, are there plans for that? Yes, that is one of the ultimate goals, to make a freestanding Amiga. So it can be run to its full potential rather than having to prop up the old hardware. Come on, Amiga, you can do it. Jan says nice. Nice indeed, sir. Yep. Is he hot? Well, I don't know. I don't think so. I have put a fan inside the 600. I mean, it might be getting a bit warm. It has been on most of the day. It's 30 years old. It's allowed to get tired. This is what it was doing a few weeks ago when it wouldn't boot from the CF. It just sit at the vampire logo. It took me ages to find out what was wrong with it. The jumper had fell off. See, this is what I was referring to with live streaming. If I was recording this, I could just cut this bit out and pretend everything was wonderful. It's one thing I do like about the Atari, it does have a proper reset button, which triggers the reset line on the 8000. 68, yeah. Whereas the Amiga uses reset circuit via the keyboard. See, if I hit the power off now and back on, it'll kill the stream. But I'll do it, and if it don't come